Today I'm visiting St Beulan Church. There's a 1,000-year-old relic inside. St Beulan was a disciple of St David, the patron saint of Wales, and he established the church here in the year 630 AD. The current building is medieval and dates back to the 12th century. Just a view of the surrounding countryside for you. This is the direction I've just come from. There's a 200-metre grassy path leading up to the church. It's actually a viewer who told me about this place, probably about 2 years ago now. And here we are. I'll use the steps, I think. We'll try the door. Oh, it's open. I'll just show you the 1,000-year-old relic. And here it is, this font, which they believe used to be an altar. And they think that it probably contained some relics, possibly even the bones of St Beulan himself. That's amazing. I think these carvings are 1,000 years old. So this is pre-Norman period. And it's the only surviving font of its kind, dating back to that period in Wales and also in Britain. Very old organ here. Look at these candle holders here. Sacred to the memory of John Williams, Esquire, of Treban in this parish, Sheriff of the County of Anglesey, who died 3rd of January 1806, aged 64, and of John, his son, by Elizabeth, his wife, who died 21st of May 1804 and was buried at St Churchyard in this county, aged 9 months. Okay, better go outside and have a look at some of the graves whilst we still have daylight. The doorstep here is actually an old gravestone. I'm not certain, but it might date to 1717. Just 17 and 17, but there's a gap, so I'm not sure. There's a war grave here. Private R. Lewis, Royal Welsh Fusiliers, 26th of September 1915, aged 20. Be careful if you come here, the ground is very uneven. In loving memory of Mary Jane Pritchard Williams, wife of W.P. Williams, late Cleifiog Uchaf Valley, the daughter of Richard and Ellen Williams Trepan, died May 12, 1925, aged 77 years. Sacred to the memory of Rice Rowlands, the younger son of the late Hugh Rowlands and Elizabeth, his wife, Clygyr Mawr, in this parish. He died on the 24th of February 1876, aged 44 years. Also the second daughter of Hugh Rowlands and Anne, his wife. She died on the 11th of June 1877, aged 12 years. Also of Annie, sixth daughter of Hugh and Anne Rowlands, died March 24th, 1893, aged 18. Surprisingly, there's a number of headstones here in English, in loving memory of Hugh Rowlands, Clygyr Mawr, of this parish, died April 7th, 1898, aged 72 years. Just realised this would be the same Hugh Rowlands that is mentioned on the earlier headstone. Celtic cross here with very dry moss on it. And there's the grave of Robert Owen, who died in 1931, aged 61 years. In loving memory of Catherine, the beloved wife of Owen Jones, Tre'r Hys Bodedern, who departed this life January 19th, 1901, aged 32 years. Unusual headstone here. In memory of Catherine, bride of William Hughes, the one who died October 1st, 1877, at 31 years old. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of unmarked graves here. I believe the original door of the church was over here. I understand there's some very old graffiti here somewhere. Here it is, not very easy to find. See, there's fine writing on this piece of glass. I'll show you a photograph I saw online on it, but it's, I think it's the signature of the glazier from the town of Llangefni who fixed this window in 1855, I think. He's put the date on it. It's surprisingly quiet here because it's maybe only half a mile away from the A55 expressway. I'm going to be going over to Ireland quite soon now to see GV, Grave Visitations, to do another collaboration. And this time I'm going to be making some famous graves videos. Please help me out by leaving a comment on this video. If you don't know what to write, just put a comma or a full stop or something, because it helps with the algorithm. If you've subscribed to the Grave Visitations channel after seeing my recent videos with Cathal, please let him know by leaving a comment under one of his videos.
Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it. Hey, it's not right or wrong. It's about trying, find the silver lining. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warmth, laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does, you missed it. You didn't see it, flew by. 'Cause time's not waiting for me or you. You will miss it if you don't catch it in time. In time. Say yes rather than no. Don't let your fear